What's going on, guys? Hey, do you ever find yourself in conversation where little voice inside your head is saying you are just dominating the conversation, you are talking too much, you are not letting the other person have their say, and yet you just keep going? Well, this is a problem for a lot of people. If you're new around here, I'm Steve Harper. I turn ordinary connections into extraordinary relationships. How do I do that? I help individuals and organizations identify, develop, and grow the key relationships they depend on for their success. And one of those elements of success is your ability to play nice with the other kids in the sandbox. Communicating where you are mutually benefiting from that conversation and doing it in a way that is respectful, leaves the other person impressed and excited to have had that conversation with you, not regretting it or wishing it would be over because it's so painful. All right, so let's talk about this. I heard an acronym that I just think is perfect. It's a great reminder, and it's called WAIT. Why am I talking? And it's a reminder for you to say to yourself, am I talking too much? Am what I'm saying and communicating, is it effective? Is it what the other person needs to hear? Am I pausing between what I'm saying so that I can encourage engagement? I think that over-talking and just dominating conversation kills more relationships than just about anything. I experienced this myself last week 3 times. I had somebody that came in to me to look for some guidance and advice on their job search. And every time I started to talk, they would talk over me. Or when I started to give advice, or have you tried this? Oh, yeah. I mean, they would like dive into a story mode. And these stories would go on and on and on. It was painful. I kept looking at the clock going, oh my gosh, I gave this person a period of time. I can't wait for this time to be over. It was not what I wanted to feel, but it was how they made me feel. On the other instance, I had someone who was on the phone that is wanting to do business with me. And I've already told them, I like what you do. I like what you offer. I am ready to go. And it was as if they didn't hear that. They just kept selling, kept pitching, kept telling me why moving forward with them would be a good idea. I just said I would move forward with you. Let's move on. But instead, they just kept talking. Well, about this client, this is how I did it. And this other client, this is what I did. And I know you're really busy, and so I want to be clear and concise. Do you really? I don't think so. And once you have the deal, shut up. And then I had this third occasion where this guy I know is a bit of a talker. And so I tried to present to him at the front end, because our time together was going to be so short, that we stick to the agenda at hand. And that was a fool's errand. Because we started down the path. Oh yeah, before I forget, I wanted to tell you about this. And we were off the track, way off the track. And the reality is that they just aren't good. 2 of the 3 were face-to-face meetings, and they weren't good at reading the body language. They weren't good at reading the room. They were not good at realizing that they needed to wait. Ask themselves, why am I talking? Is it helping? Is it furthering our conversation? Am I stopping to make sure that people have an opportunity to contribute or add their thoughts, or to ask clarifying questions? Am I doing all the talking, or are they? And that is part of what that acronym really stands out to me. It's like, wait. What are we doing here? What do we want to accomplish? What do I wear, and what do I want to see this conversation? How do I want it to go? And how do I avoid being the one that takes it off the rails? I would tell you all 3 of these people are lovely individuals. 2 of them, I probably will not go out of my way to help, unfortunately. And honestly, the one person that I've already committed to do business with, I'm already thinking about ending the relationship, because this is the 3rd time I've had conversations with them where they just talk. And my schedule and my time does not allow for it. I did have to say the last time, look, I really appreciate your thoughts I just need, this widget done, right? This fix, period. That's it. Can you do that? It's a yes, no question. And that did help a little bit, but then they jumped right back into the deep end of the pool. So just be cognizant of this, because communication, how you come across when you engage with other people, determines your level of success at every juncture of your career. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've gotten caught in these situations or you have found yourself being that person. I find that most people do it because they are uncomfortable in their own skin. They feel nervous. There is an anxiety about, being in front of this other person or being on that Zoom call. I get all that, but you have to calm the F down and wait. Why am I talking? So use it, love it. Let me know what you think. And as always, ripple on. Oh, that was exhausting. Steve, you just talked way too much. You didn't stop. You didn't ask for clarifying questions. You just talk. Yeah, but it's my video and there's nobody else here. I know, but the voices in your head wanted to contribute and you wouldn't give them the opportunity. Oh, my bad.